What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are back in our recreation of Philadelphia International. Last time we did a bunch of parking. Got rows going everywhere, and I kind of want to see if we can get more people parking. That is not what I want. What if we take the parking prices down a little bit? Maybe people would be more incentivized to drive to the airport. We'll ratchet this back to $25. Why not? So maybe people will be more inclined to park and use the parking areas. We'll see. But everything else seems to be going okay. Except for if we come into this. We've got some issues with security, which is kind of bothersome. Some of this is delays from the last episode, people not getting in on time. But services seem to be making the rounds. Refueling's okay. Catering might be having a little bit of an issue, but we will see. Let's slide over real quick. Yeah, we got plenty of food still. That's not a big deal. It might be just distance to travel, going from over here to over there and back. So that might be an issue. This looks okay. Don't really have that many flights that are being backed up. Same over here. Again, we haven't opened up F yet. But today, kind of want to work on the international flights and see if we can get those up and running. So we decided that a 3, 4, and a 5, those 3 stands down here on the end are going to be the international stands. We're going to basically do a division where these windows are. Everything down here is going to be international. We should probably get a franchise here, although Swift Veg it is. I don't know how much use that's going to necessarily get, given the fact that probably not going to have a whole lot of international flights. But, oh, before I forget, I think it was, HyperXL02 asked about what mods I'm actually using. I'll have the list down in the description of the video. That way you know all the different ones that I've loaded successfully and are working for me. I meant to do that at the start of the series, and clearly that didn't happen. I also, pulling up the flight planner here, added basically all the Frontier flights, all the Southwest flights, to just kind of fill everything up a little bit more. So that will hopefully help things out. But today we're going to work on international zone. So we're going to see if we can get some international flights. So they are going to unload in this area. We got the escalator that'll take them up to this floor. Let me slide up here. I'm going to need to reroute this road briefly. So we're going to just take it across, because I need to take out a little bit of this stretch so that we can get a floor up here. So that's going to be the reason for that. While I'm thinking about it, give me... Since we're going to be building over here, can I just do that? I don't know why I put it there. Take it up one. That and that. Go ahead and speed things up a little bit. If we come up here, the real section here goes down, not up, but if we took it down, we would run into baggage, and I don't want to deal with moving baggage. So we're going to do it on this floor. We'll come through and come up this way. And we'll come over here. And And let's take out a little bit of wall there. This wall can go. And then once you get down the hallway, it opens up into a larger area where you pass through the customs check. And then you'll exit out security on this floor. Then you've got baggage. So you have to collect your baggage if you're traveling on an international flight. From this area, you go either into the parking area or you can come down into a area for transfer flights. I've got a feeling the game's not going to let me do that, so we're going to have to do a little bit of minor adjustment. We're going to do basically a stairwell over here. And the game might not actually like this. And I'm throwing that conditional out right now because I may have to redo this towards the end of the series if the game really freaks out. Because I have concerns because you're going to have people getting off the international flight. And if there is a transfer, they have to go way down here, check in, deposit their bags, and then come back up, go through security, go find their gates. And if it's down here in E or even F, the game may seriously not like that. And where are my contractors? What are you guys working on? There. Okay. Cool. Are we still... Yeah, there's some people that are struggling getting through security, but I think that's going to iron itself out here in a minute. People are struggling getting off the plane. Like, no, scratch that. That's off. This is on. What am I thinking? Yeah, two people didn't get on this flight. So there are some issues with people getting to the flight. But it looks like people are getting through security fine. It's just getting to the correct gate. So that might be a potential issue. Taking a look at this one to see if all 58 end up at least getting on board. No baggage here? That's interesting. $51 of 58. Interesting. Automated is probably going to help that as well. Not going to do that today, but we will eventually do that. What are you guys building? Oh, you guys are building my long hallway. I guess that's okay. I'm going to take out these guys and these two. There we go. But I kind of want to build the rest of my area. And in order to do that, I need this fixed. There we go. Starting to build my road. So I'm not going to do all the way up. We're going to do 6. How big is the... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. I want to make sure we've got enough space for baggage carousels. So we'll do 6x7 for right now. We'll come through and take out that. What'd you guys start putting in that wall so quickly? We'll go ahead and mark all this as a secure zone. Since it is, we will eventually turn it into a international zone. So what are we doing here? So first we're going to put a piece of wall right there. And we're going to need to mark this area off as secure. Really wish you guys would take out that piece of wall so I can not forget to do secure zoning in there. We're going to have to do a little international zone. So I think that'll be a no. Freaking out because of that. There we go. So, you're all going to be international. Oh my gosh. There we go. International? Cool. Cool, cool. Might as well take it all the way down. I mean, I guess I can add a wall. We'll finish up with that wall, I think. So we've got the international zone. So we're going to need security. I'm going to just do automated passport check. I'm not going to go nuts with this. So we're going to check 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a wall right here. So that'll get us through the passport control. And then we'll do an exit. And we'll do a single exit. I think that'll be fun. Come down with the wall. Come across with the wall. Now, the game's not going to make me start to do fruit checks and agricultural checks or anything like that, so don't have to worry too much about that. The walkway is all carpeted. The nice gray carpet, a little bit of darker and lighter aesthetics within the carpet itself. Why are you? Oh, because that's secure zone or international zone and non-international zone. Okay, so that's in place. I want to come down here and take out that. Nope, nope. That. There we go. You guys are all hanging out over here, aren't you? Nope. I don't know where you guys are hanging out. Wondering where my contractors all went. So we're going to come up here. And once this is taken care of, we'll be able to come in with some terminal foundation. Basically going to sit here. That's 6, yes. Anybody want to finish that? Maybe? I'm going to leave part of it on this floor so that we can have a stairwell down. So that passengers who do have a transfer can just pop down here and then head down, take the stairs down, and check in wherever they need to check in. You guys are killing me with the one last one. Come on. Just take it out. Thank you. So going here. Pause. Going, I guess, here. Come up one more floor. We're going to come across. We're going to take this to here. I'm going to leave it paused for a minute. This wall's going to go away. We're going to do a couple carousels. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be the extent of the carousels. We're going to do... I'm not going to need 3. But... down over here is the... it has a fancy name. The Global Entry Enrollment Center. Or also known as the International Arrival Hall. It's kind of football shaped. Can't really do a football shape, so we're going to do the best we can. But you're going to come down like so. So that's going to be the International Arrival Hall. And then if you have a departing flight, we're going to come and do... so there's basically a division in the middle. This is kind of a walkway. It's basically stanchioned off, but I'm going to do a wall. And I kind of want to do a second one. Just to make use of the space. We'll do that, and we will open up here. Not there. So that's going to stay. This is all going to stay. There are basically 2 sets of doors as you're coming down, either left or right, depending on how I'm doing. And then we'll do that and that. It's not even, but it's fine. But you go through the doors, you go downstairs. We'll just kind of wall. Hopefully nobody gets stuck back there. If you do proceed on, there is, again, another set of doors that take you out into the little football-shaped area, and then you can come out, take the elevators down, and go on to your merry way. So we will need a little bit more here and here. Those elevators are going to go up 1 more floor. This is all... see, here's where I don't have a good visual on it, but I'm going to go ahead and leave that open and leave that open. There may be doors there. I'm not 100% on that. The Arrivals Hall. No, looks like it just goes straight over to where the elevators are. Okay. So that's all in place. That's in place. You guys are going to take out that wall. Baggage carousels here. You are staying. You do not need to exist. But I'm going to take out this. And I'm going to leave this section. It's literally going to do nothing. It's just going to be support for the upper floors. I'm going to leave this as it is. Don't need to do anything else with it. And then this needs to be built. So we're going to give the guys a minute. And then we're going to figure out how we're doing baggage, which will be an interesting adventure. I'm not going to lie, I don't actually know. Haven't thought that far yet. I have ideas. Oh. Oh. That's going to be problematic. Why do I feel like I'm going to need another baggage carousel? Because you're just going these guys. But I'm going to need to siphon off these three to another baggage carousel to up here. Well, that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to let you guys kind of work your way through. Inside the center hall, not center hall, the International Arrival Hall. While you guys are busy building stuff, both the hallways are basically just white tile. Nothing exciting there. However, this has kind of a darker gray surround. There are bathrooms in here, I believe. Again, none of this area is on a map anywhere. In addition to that, the only thing I've got is just random footage on YouTube, so just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. And then the rest of the flooring is, well, hold on. We're going to tweak this best that we can. It's going to be football shape. Something like that. What was that? 2. Whole building's football shaped, which is going to make this slightly more difficult. Nope. That's incorrect. I think that's closer to what it actually looks like. Yeah, there are 2 bathrooms on the side. There's also a Dunkin' Donuts in this area. So we will add the bathrooms onto this side. So real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4 wall and 4 wall. We will do that. Bathroom. And again, not going to make this overwhelmingly large or anything. Because probably not having a whole heck of a lot of international flights. Not there. I don't know if Philadelphia gets a lot of international flights. I would imagine they're a larger hub. So I'll finish the flooring. But basically it's just going to kind of gray or surround, and I might enlarge the football. I don't know how we're going to do baggage. That is an interesting question. I'm going to come through, just do a little bit of wall in here. And thank you. Yeah, I've got exit security. I do not have entry security. And that is something we will tackle along with baggage. And I think I'm going to have to try and map that out in my head. So I think this might be kind of a good place to end this episode as we are working our way through. You know what? Let's at least get ourselves a little bit laid out here. That'll probably help me out a little bit. Make it a little bit bigger. We'll do that. That, and that. And then we'll come through and just copy this. 1, 2, 3. And now it's a matter of figuring out where that is all going, because I can't go down too far, because then we run into other stuff. So international baggage is probably going to be where we pick up next time, but I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a spectacular day.